we are back on the sneaky little lake that I've been doing my winter fishing on. We're having a few problems at the minute with our friendly pony that I'm sure you've seen pictures of on social media. He's a lovely old thing, loves boilies, but a schoolboy error, I've forgotten my bobbin on my sneaky little rod. It's been doing a bite at this time, so I've improvised with a bit of stick. Fortunately, old Ned seems to like eating anything that's foreign or out of place, so he's already taken a bit of a liking to the stick. So, but we've just had a couple of liners on this rod. I've been baiting this one spot, and that one spot just by the outlet has done a bite roughly around this time the last couple of trips, and they've both been 20-pounders. So kind of on tenterhooks at the minute. It's the first outing with the Shimano Sports Camera, so it's all trial and error for a complete technophobe like myself, but I'm trying to keep it rolling on the basis that I get a live bite, so we'll keep it filming. A couple of liners, it's definitely fishing the area. I put a bit of bait in on Monday when I left, and it's now Friday, so there's no doubt they're getting that bait, and all I've done is I've put a little handful of monster tiger nut barrels over that little spot, and we'll see what happens. But Monday, interestingly, when I was going, I see a few little bubbles sort of pop on the surface, and put a rod straight over there, line straight away, but I had to be off, I had to go. So I've earmarked that area, and the water's really, really murky over there at the minute. It's only 3 foot of water. We're a few days before Christmas, and it just goes to show it's not really cold. It has been cold, but it's probably 4 or 5 degrees at the minute. So it just goes to show that even in those temperatures, they'll get into very, very shallow water. So we'll cut off for the minute, and hopefully we'll get a live bite, or certainly a live fish for you to have a look at. But in the meantime, we need to keep an eye on him, because he's a lovely old boy, but he's very mischievous. I've got a bucket with all my solid bag stuff in. I don't even bring a chair, so I just sit on my bucket for these short days. But every time I get off it, he comes up to me and starts knocking it around. Obviously thinks there's food in there, which there is, but I don't want a load of little 1 mil pellets all over the floor for him to gorge on. So we'll just keep an eye on him. So we'll talk to you very soon, and hopefully have a nice winter carp for you to see. Right, get the stick off. And we're in. 2 to 4. The spot that's been doing a bite pretty early on hasn't let me down. As you can see, the improvised bobbin is firmly jammed in the alarm, only this time it was a stick. So it's definitely somewhere where they like to visit. that, there's definitely a 20 plus. So happy days. The plan is continuing. We'll get a bit of bait back on that spot, and then hopefully we'll get another one pretty quickly. So let's get him out, get him weighed, and we'll hold him up for you. Right, here we go. Proof of a good plan. That was the bite that you saw, and it was probably about 20 minutes or so after I did a bit of footage where I was getting a couple of liners. That is 22.5 pound, which for any time of the year is a cracking fish, but a couple of days before Christmas, when it's not very warm, it's even more welcome. So again, yeah, I've been playing around with the multi-rig. That was on a little 10mm white source, a white one, on a little size 5 Ace stiff rig chod up. Nailed beyond belief. Really happy with how that's going, to be honest. Taking a few tips off Jules and a couple of the lads that are very, very competent multi-rig users, and as long as this keeps working, producing fish like this through the colder months, then I'll be well happy. So a bit cold, we'll get him back. I'm going to put a bit more bait on that spot, get a new rig sorted, and then hopefully we'll get one a bit bigger. But yeah, 22.5, mint nick, hardly a mark on him at all. You know, really long barbs on him, proper old Shropshire carp this one. So we'll slip him back and we'll catch you a bit later.